Hello everyone, welcome back to the Wizard101 console walkthrough. This guy just pulled up, just gonna hop in with him, but yeah, we're going through Mirror Lake. So we'll go ahead and mainly act to buff this guy, but I guess he's hopping in to do some snacks or something, I'm not quite sure, but yeah, I just decided to hop in with him, so. Let's do this. That overtime should kill with this feint.
No!
The only reason we're skipping that is just because we're in a dungeon, so. Alright. Yeah, if we were listening to all this, then we would be way too slow to catch up with this guy. Dang, this guy just runs on in. Yeah, he's got the 90% shield. That's crazy. Howdy. Dang, that did a lot to me. Holy smokes. Alright, we'll mass feint as well, but I don't want to die. Alright, that's on him, so we're chilling. But that's going to take away both his blades, I think. Is that on him or me? Dang, that's going to put a weakness on him now, too. I can't believe that used to be 90%. It's insane. Okay. Let's see how much this does. He has a lot of pierce, holy. That was a good hit. Boom. Look at that. Alright, we'll go ahead and hit. I think we're going to be the ones to kill here. We're strong too, bro. What's good? I gotta stop you.
Sit quietly and
There's a
Whoa.
trace of magic in the air from her teleport spell. If you hurry, Morganth must have entered the sunken tower
This
now
guy's
that its
fast.
barriers have fallen.
Buddy, I'm gonna die. That's my fault. I should have potioned. I have a bunch of potions. Oh my gosh, am I dead? It's gonna be close, dude. Oh boy. What's this? Okay, okay, okay. It's all up to the last guy. No. Fizzle! No way! Let's go. Hit, bro. No, he passed. It's okay, we can still live. Okay, that's good, that's good. That's on him. I should have just potioned, man. Really should have. Oh my gosh, this is on me. Fizzle. Oh my gosh, no way. Holy smokes, what's going on? Oh. Alright, this is going to be close. I think we can live one turn if he's hitting. No way this is doing 424. Are you hitting? Are you? No, I'll have to buy a life henchman. Why are you healing him? You're an idiot. Oh my god, this guy's such an idiot. Okay, he hit. I guess I just wasted those crowns. I thought this guy was like purposely trying to like sell me, bro. I was like, what's going on? Wow, what a waste of crowns, bro. Just to buy level 170. Like, come on. That's my fault, though. That's my fault. You live and you learn.
what?
Alright, where's this guy at? Where's homie at? I trust that he's coming. Oh, he's standing right there. Okay. Dang, they're smacking me. Oh my gosh, did we die? Holy, that was really close. Note to self, don't mass faint right off bat. Kyline Tamer, can you hit please? Bruh. Alright, I'm gonna buy a henchman. Nice, bro. Frickin' nice. That's insane. Oh yeah, we're done in rings, bro. It's over. Alright, we are actually dead. This guy is just the worst. Great, now he hits. So I think... I mean, yo, I'm just so confused. Oh, emergency healing? Yo! Let's go. Let's go. Crit it, bro. Crit it. Nah, okay. Oh, that's the overtime one? Dang, I'm gonna die. Unless he kills right here, that'd be nice. Alright, we're back. We're back in the fold, baby. Let's go. Crit with the frenzy? Yeah. Let's go. That's Zafaria, baby.
A deep tremor shakes your very being, and you hear a howling wind from outside.
The mirror will break, the horn will call. From the shadows I strike, and the skies will fall.
You must return to Baobab at once and tell Nyanga White Stripes what has transpired here today.
Alright, let's head on back to Baobab. Talk to Nyanga.
By the ancestors, you have returned. Morganth escaped with that collection of dark magics, the Deck of Shadows? Prophecy has a way of fulfilling itself. This will not be the last you see of her before the story is told. Take comfort. You have done good, strong work here. Were it not for you, the students would be lost, and my world would be afire. Return to Wizard City, and tell Merle Ambrose the story of Zafaria.
Okay. We're at level 6-7. That's awesome. Alright. Let's head to Merle. Let him know how goated we are. You gotta love it when you go talk to Merle, man. It's always interesting when you gotta talk to him. So many people here. I'm not gonna add all these guys. That'd take forever. I guess we've added this guy. Okay. Alright, Merle.
Welcome back, young wizard. I understand you brought all of the lost students home. Morganth unearthed the Deck of Shadows? Oh, no. I hoped that when we buried it, it would be lost to her forever. That is something we must deal with before long. You should focus on your studies if you are to be ready to face her. I was reflecting on Morganth's recent schemes. It is time for you to learn more about the Council of Light and Avalon. What is Avalon? Why, it is the world I come from. I will tell you more, but first you must learn of the Council of Light. Find the Emperor of Mushu in the Jade Palace. Ask about the Council of Light. Return here when you are finished.
Okay. Let's head on over to Emperor Yoshito to go learn more about the Council of Light. I know Inyanga's part of that. Lydia Greyrose is part of that. Emperor Yoshito is part of that. Got a bunch of homies in there. I think Lydia Greyrose is part of that. Maybe I made that up. I don't know. Well, I didn't make it up on purpose to deceive anyone. Maybe my brain just got that wrong, but I'm pretty confident she is. I trust my brain. Oh. You can also go change our badge. Hero of Zafaria. Boom. And then the next step, we'll have a new Stitch as well. Oh, you gotta go in. Obviously. Alright, let's go talk to the Emperor. Dude, we're pretty important. We can just go pull up to the Emperor like this. Nobody even said anything.
Greetings, esteemed wizard. It has been a long time since Mushu was graced with your presence. If you would learn about the Council of Light, you must study the Scrolls of Light. However, the path is not so easy. They are held in the Tower of Absolute Being, in the Jade Palace, and are guarded by the fierce Jade Oni, Mika Skarka.
Okay, I know that Mika Skarka is a decent enemy. But we can fight it. I'm confident. Alright. There it is.
You should not be here, wizard. The light of truth can be blinding.
Okay, so for this we're gonna want a decently sized deck. Gonna want 2 here, 2 here, and then I think we're probably gonna use Skeletal Dragon. We'll click here, go to this, and upgrade our Skeletal Dragon. Ooh, that's actually our strongest spell. That is actually interesting. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Alright, let's go. let's start off with a regular Spirit Blade. And hopefully we draw a Morganth. We did not. Beautiful. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and Deathblade. All right. Now we pull Morganth, of course. Yeah, we're actually going to use Morganth. Alright, got the minion. Now we will blade. Is that death shield? Okay. Holy smokes. Boom. Oh, we don't have Mass Feint in there? That's an L for me. I think it'll be fine, though. Let's go ahead and Spirit Blade. Yeah, 955. That is definitely our strongest hit. Let's go. Give me a crit. Yup. There we go, Skeletal Pirate. Yes, sir. Easy.
You carefully collect the scrolls of light. You are the first one in generations to read them.
Whoa.
The scrolls are the recollections of the Emperor of Mushu, detailing the formation of the Council of Light.
In the year of the Red Comet, blanketed by shadow, the world of Zafaria called for help. A Council of Light was born. The council consisted of Merle Ambrose, Lydia Greyrose,
Oh, yeah, and
the
Diego.
Duel Master, and my humble self.
But yeah, I told y'all about Lydia.
With King Achebe, King Zitu Zibu, King Caleb, and Queen Elissa, the Spider Temple was broken, and the shadows were driven out. The Council of Light kept watch for new shadows throughout the spiral, for evil can never be destroyed, only driven back.
Is that true? Alright, we'll see. Let's head back to Emperor Yoshito. Yeah, there's a decent amount of stuff you gotta do in between Zafaria and Avalon, that's for sure. Alright. let's go find the Emperor.
It is good to see you again so soon. I trust the Jade Oni did not cause you any difficulties. The Council of Light has allies wherever there are those pure of heart. Avalon, Marleybone, Grizzleheim, Mirage, even Polaris. You should return to Headmaster Ambrose in Wizard City and tell him what you have learned.
Okay, sounds good. Alright, Merle. I'm coming. There's Talia. I don't know who that is, but have them added.
Oh, it is hard to believe it was so long ago.
How old are you, bro?
I feel as if a great shadow has come to Wizard City. Let us speak to Gamma at once. My Bartleby, what was that? It came from Gamma's room.
Oh, what was that, bro? I heard that.
Oh, Headmaster, help! It's Morganth!
Hello, Ambrose. And look, you've brought your pet wizard with you. Now that I've reclaimed my deck of shadows, I'm going to rewrite the spiral. This is your one chance to join me, or else be washed away in the tide of chaos.
I'm sorry, Morganth. You were once the best and brightest, but you've dwelt in the shadows for too long. Your path leads to naught but ruin and sorrow. I expel you with a banishing spell.
Ah! You will regret this day, I swear.
Oh, I had hoped it would not come to this. But clearly Morganth cannot be left unchecked. We must stop her. You will need the Sword of Kings to defeat Morganth's deck of shadows. Gamma, tell our esteemed wizard what we know. Meanwhile, I'll clean up this mess.
Morganth, bah! She once tried to hit me with a woolly mammoth. The Sword of Kings? Ooh, it is the legendary Blade of Avalon, once held by King Artorius, greatest of kings. His memory is preserved by the Knights of the Silver Rose. Here is the spiral key to Avalon. Go there and ask the first knight you see to point you to young Perry. He had charge of the Sword of Kings last I knew.
Alright. We'll go talk to Pike Del Lago in Caliburn. Oh, there's Kai Ogre. Dude, that is cool just seeing people running around.
My wounds ail me. Good wizard, may I implore you for help? I was wounded along the high road by vicious fraudlings. They stole my arms. Could you get my sword back from the night goblins, and my shield back from the hobgoblin fiends?
Yes, I can. Hold on one second. Okay. I'm back in my setup. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do like one quest in Avalon. I was trying to go ahead and check what time the recording was at. And it is always just an unreal gymnastic maneuver. And then yeah, in the next step we'll have a new setup, new gear. What's the spell elements that we have? Let me see here. Anything for death? Nope. Okay. And we'll also get the enchant. off camera as well. Like that. And then 2 scarecrows, 2 enchants, and a feint. Oh, these guys are light work, bro. Oh, man. We didn't get him. Alright, we'll go ahead and blade up here. And then we'll do a bit of discarding so we can pull an enchant and then blade up again. Alright, then we'll pass. No way, bro. Come on. A crit max wild. Like, get out of here, bro. That is absurd. That is just actually crazy. Well, I'm back. Oh, this guy got the same stitch as me. This guy's a W. You look nice. We look the same. Ooh, I almost enchanted that. That would have been bad. That guy's Dream Reaver gear on? What the hell? Alright. Old Scarecrow. There we go. Now we gotta defeat the night goblins. We'll go ahead and do the double blade. Alright, that was the enchanted blade. We'll go ahead and item card blade. Oh, there's a weakness. I think we should still be able to kill just fine. Oh, we got another homie in here. Blaze Legend. We're gonna mass faint. Alright, let's go ahead and hit. Boom, that barely killed the first guy. Good thing we mass fainted. Alright, let's go port back to Pike del Lago. Sir Pike del Lago, the knight.
Ah! You have recovered my lost arms. That helps ease my discomfort.
I'd hope.
These wounds are not mending. I worry I may never recover. But I have heard tales of a wood witch, famed for her healing powers. I implore you to find Fianna Yellowknife on the high road and beg a salve for me.
Alright, I'll go beg. Kind of weird wording, but whatever. Bro, Flint, I'm literally faster than you, bro. Oh, he took the better angle, though. That's crazy. We'll go ahead and add homie. Level 81. Oh my gosh. We got people in the 80s now. Yeah, I guess we're under leveled again because now we're in a new world. Level 6-7.
What have we here?
What have we here? Chill.
You say Sir Pike has a wound that will not heal. That is a dark sign. Seek out the night goblins who are prowling the high road and make them tell you the name of the one who wounded Sir Pike.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna go ahead and check what time the recording is at. 1 moment. Oh my gosh. Okay. That is going to be the end of the episode. That's going to be the end of Zafaria as well. In the next step, we'll continue with new Stitch, new enchant, bunch of new stuff. So appreciate y'all for watching, and tomorrow we will continue with the Wizard101 console walkthrough, but in Avalon. All right, later.